Hello everybody, I'm back, and we're gonna continue our playthrough. I just uploading all, what was it, 7 parts, I think, yesterday, so, yeah, I'm having really fun playing this game. I like to play it a lot. Can I shoot these? Hmm. Thought that'd be achievement. Anyway, let's continue as Johnny Oakland. As you can see, we got all of the bandits. Last video, we did the pickle factory thing, so I'm glad. That was one of my goals, get them all alive. I've been thinking about my hat. Whoa, we got a lot of meat. Okay. We have enough meat to let's see. We have enough meat to actually buy stuff from Dynamite Dan. I was thinking about my hat, because I don't know if this hat's good or not. It has 3 mysticality, which is pretty good. Armor, muscle, cavalry, armor, muscle. Yeah, I guess this is the best one we have right now. I'm looking for a new one, though. Yeah, gun manner. So we'll... If we get stuck, we may do that. If not, I may save it till the end. I feel like there's something right here we're missing. Let's go to, Desert House. Oh, howdy there. I'm Wandering Sally. Howdy, Sally. I'm Johnny. What's your line? Trading. I wander around these lands just like it says on the label, and I buy a little and sell a little there. Buy a little here and sell a little there. Care to take? She wants to show us our wares. Oh, okay. Let's see what she got. Fungicide bomb. So yeah, that's to get rid of the. Oop, I'll take it. Thank you. Lucky Marigold. Bar of soap. I felt like we did need a bar of soap from the very beginning. We needed one because maximum AP +1 armor. We have brown boots. These are a straight up upgrade. Let's buy it. We could sell these. We don't need these anymore. Anything we can sell. We have 2 pickaxes, but I'll keep one in case we come upon another meteor. Loathing brooch. I'll keep that. Don't need this. Oh no, that's good. Shovel, same thing. Silver bullet. Skeleton bone, we don't need. Sloppy chef's hat, where he's still wearing. Smoking them. Smoke chrysanthemum. Snake liver. Spoon. I don't think we need this, but I'm gonna keep it anyway. Sugar guns. Sweet smelling flowers. Here you go. Gosh, how many did I have? Okay. Pickaxe, lock. I'll buy a lock. Bar of soap. Let's buy the bar of soap. Carrots. Item drop bonus. Take that. Take that. Take that. And there. We kinda sold. We kinda bought everything. Yep. So, yeah. That was pretty successful. Let's wander. Oh, nice. Got some cheap tequila. So this place is basically done. Nothing else to do here. I wonder why we can't go inside there. So let's put on the work boots. We don't need Moxie, so St. Corda's ring, 2 speed, 2 mysticality, 6 muscle. We already got some pretty good muscle, so we'll only use that if we need to. Can of infinite beans. Why are we still using this? Spell damage, muscle, Moxie. Let's get. I think let's get this one. Melee attack damage, spell attack damage. You know, let's do that. That one's better. Goblin ring. We have St. Corta's ring. Oh, that reminds me. I had an epiphany of sorts. Remember Saint Beefacus, the tough saint that we couldn't beat before? Well, since we have the nice. Let's attack. We do 44 damage now. So yeah, I'd say we're doing pretty good. We need to get 5 scraps. I want to go this way. Let's go to Shaggy Dog Cave. A family of startled settlers trying to pack their wagon, head east out of Dirtwater. They're having a hard time getting everything situated. Sure, let's help them. Very nice. So we're just gonna wander a little bit around here, since I feel like there's one more thing we're missing. Oh, nice, we got more. We should maybe have enough. Speaking of which, we need to level up our character. We have, yeah, we have 300. Wary. Okay, that. Let's do and that AP costs 130, sets enemy on fire. Yikes. Okay, this is difficult decision. Decision. Because I don't know what these do. Oh, okay, let's see. Glamour. Let's upgrade these guys. Don't want to forget about them. Outfoxen, we may need that. Yes, so we did that. So, we could take on St. Beefacus now, because I think... well, let's take down some evil cows. I'd say we are definitely progressing. Beefsteak. Nice. Bull ring. Okay, let's travel to, where is it? The old mission. Oh, El Vibrato. This seems like a stronger one. So yeah, I'm starting to see the warnings now. It attracts unwanted attention, but we are managing to keep up with it, so... Now that we have the Doc's kind of magical bone removing power, we may be able to take down St. Beefacus. Then I think the old mission would be pretty much finished. Open it. We don't even need anything. Alright, let's try this. See if this works. Yep, it does. Perfecto. Pretty sure we could have beat him anyway, but St. Beefacus's finger. St. Beefacus' thigh. Damage 10 maximum HP. It's not bad, but we have a spatula, don't we? 4 spell damage, or 2 muscle. How much is that? Spell damage. What's our health at? I don't know. I don't... The thing is, I don't want to hurt Jean. I feel like this is an interesting way to play the game, is to kind of try to save as many people as you can. Um... Let's... Oh, wait. Whoops. Oh. Destroyed campsite. Keep going where you're going. Okay. Forgot. We gotta do this. There we go. Oh, you recovered all the relics. Oh, praise be, thank you. I'm glad to have helped, sister. I must reward you for your efforts, though. We don't have much, but I can give you this old... censer? We don't use it anymore because Sister Penelope is allergic to the incense. I have no idea what this is. I'm kind of a religious person, too. 3 mysticality. What's on our offhand right now? Oh. Spell damage. Nah, that... I don't know. I feel like we have that old thing is a lot better. So as you can see, we're making pretty good progress. Let's go to this old destroyed ancient petroglyphs. Sure. My seconds, the second of the conscious soul. Let's search this knapsack. Potted meat. Contents are trash being stomped on. You find a dented can of potted meat, though. A knife strapped to the side, but you don't see the knife anywhere. Okay. Who? Oh. Yikes. Okay, this has cows written all over it. Diagnosis doc. Cause of death? Hit by a freight train. The only tracks I see are cow tracks, though. Could have been cows, I suppose. There's a leg missing, though. Cows aren't meat eaters. Neither are trains. Well, we're here. Let's follow the tracks. For 100 yards or so, it stops suddenly. Well, darn. Okay. Let's go back to Galveston's Gulch or whatever. And see if we can get rid of Dean. I'm not gonna attack him, though. I don't want to attack him. But I really think I think I would have needed the goblin ally to let him get out of the way. What did I get? These? Increase your muscle and stability for the rest of the day. It's always nice to have those. Tainted beefsteak. Okay. Leave. So, we still don't know where the mayor is. We kinda just told him to go to Dirtwater. So... Fort Cowardice, we don't need to go there. Let's go to the professor's house. Open grave. Jump in and see what you found. Burial. A time or place. Handful of old coins. Old redding ring. Tarnished. So we can get more needles. Excelente. I believe we have... Yep, got them right here. Great, let me just... okay. This will do the trick. Let me get this up. Let me get this running, and then you'll be able to grab a keystone from it. I'll take another 5 scraps for each one you need. Are you familiar with the Lost Dutch Oven Mine? Grim place, but that's where I found the chassis? For that fabricator, wedged behind an unusual pile of rocks. Seems like a good place to start hunting. Okay. Where is that, though? Because, I mean, I don't want to stall off the railroad camp that much, but... I don't know how dangerous it's going to be over there. I want this stupid safe cracking. We have so many safes that need cracking. Tighten it. This sluice isn't very tight. Nice. Since we are mansplaining... Oh. The stench is barely tolerable. Okay. Check the lockers. Gas mask. -3. Oh. 15 stench resistance. Miner's pants. 2 armor. We have goblin pants right now. 3 armor, so that's better. I guess we didn't have a choice to loot them all at once. Let's grab what's left. Cat's eyes. Plum pudding. Beanie blood sausage. Spittoon, my beloved! Inspect it. It's a spittoon. It's disgusting. You can probably see the stink lines. Alright, fine. Oh, no. Oh, no, sir, no. Inspect it. Inspect the spittoon. Okay. Filthy spittoon, blackened with years' worth of stains. The dead broth inside has a rainbow sheen, like a parking lot oil spill, with the occasional bubble pop to the surface. Inhale! You can imagine someone made a big pot of chili, con carne, and left it under a porch. 3 rats crawl into the pot, eat half of the chili, and die. A week later, a family of cockroaches take up residence. Among the writhing maggots, the cockroach smoke black, thick cigars, which the light tufts of burning human hair. Let's do it. Unfortunately, keep searching. Your fingers touch something at the palm. Pull. Spit-soaked pants. 2 armor, 2 speed. I'll take that. Since right now we have +3 armor, -2 moxie, but this one has both. So, it should be a little faster now. Let's pry open. One's been picked over. Mine shaft. Oil. We need oil. Does a shop sell oil? Let's see. Sell oil. I guess we can check over these places. Let's go to the Button Willow store first. Let's see if she sells any oil. She does not. Okay. I hope there wasn't only 1 can of oil. I remember we used it to save the, whatchamacallit, save the, help yourself? Silver bullets. Let's make... I don't want bullets. We not really focusing. Oh. We have something else. Oh, I guess we can. Bullets in the crude needles. Huh. Alright. Let's go back to the store and see what we can find. If not, that'll be sealed off for a while. Handful of nails. We have those, right? Let's get them anyway. Dynamite. Dynamite. Soda crackers. Tooth powder. No. He doesn't sell oil either. So, I remember we used one to capture the... Oh, give him an apple. Give him a carrot. He swallows. There we go. We gotta take care of Ned Horse. So, I guess the mine shaft's sealed off till we find some oil. So let's head to... We checked Button Willow store. We've been to Silversmith's. I guess we go to Dynamite Dan's. I think we have enough. I think it was 400 and something. Let's get a year's worth supply. Perfecto. So, we have an option. Let's finally do this. Let's go to the railroad camp. I know I've kind of been stalling it out. Well, not really stalling it out, but not focusing on it. But that's the great thing about this game. You can spend... Oh. Charge of a switch. Whistling. Yep, here you go. Any luck finding that year's supply of dynamite? The passengers are getting restless. Yep, here you go. Good. Perfect. This will do the trick just fine. Hang on for a while I get the fellas to set up the charges. I'll let you do the honors. Wait, don't we have a longer detonator cable? No. Don't worry, you'll be fine. Just get me to a count of 3 before you hit the plunger, so I have time to get on the train. Oh! Yeah, that's... Okay. Let's do this. 3, 2, 1. Lemo! Oh. Oh dear. Okay. How are we gonna handle this? You could fight it, outfox it, or magic it away. Let's magic it away. Huzzah! I thought we'd have to fight the thing. Guess not. There we go. Well now, that's a fine day's work as I ever seen. Much obliged, friend. We're getting the rest of this track laid down and head out now. I'll mark our route on your map for you in case you could cross our paths again. Thanks, but can I just ride the train? Got a ticket? Ha, just kidding. Of course you don't. Of course you don't. Every seat on this train's sold out. Sorry, boss. Well, that's fair. It's a crude business, I suppose. So we can climb over here now. Great Garbanzo's hideout. Garbanzo beans. You warned yourself? Let's check that out right now. Oh, she has something to say. Hey, partner. There's another cemetery here. We ought to check it out. A pretty big one named Reboot Hill. Okay, I'll add it to the itinerary. What should we do next? There's always Smee's new rail camp. You might run into some new problems. In fact, it's practically a certainty. Okay. So I guess we just help out the railroad. Let's grab it. Beans Illustrated. That sounds right up our alley. Teaches you how to cook advanced bean dishes and make bean iron cookware. Cook mastery. You're preternaturally a good cook. Very nice. The book was so fragile it crumbled to dust. Oh, what's this? Bean iron. Search it. All-purpose beans. Oh. Cook amazing beans. You contemplate what you have on hand, something you can make out of. Some bean iron? You detect 3. Let's see, so we get a badge, plus 7 spell damage, a skillet, plus 3 armor, a weapon, plus 5 mysticality. None of the above. Since I don't want to waste these. Cook amazing bean, cook some sublime beans. No, we have to forge. So, what would be best for us? We have this, which is okay. We have a spatula, plus 4 spell damage, and we have a brooch. This brooch, we have a good spell damage. This is fine. I think the revolting brooch is the one that's the weakest link. 7 spell damage. 5 mysticality, that's good too, but let's masterwork. Unfortunately, you have no bean iron remaining. I'm sure we'll find some more in the future. So there we go. We are getting really strong. Look under Garbanzo's pillow. All-purpose beans. What does that do? Can serve any purpose. You are a master chef. Wait a second. Can I cook something simple? Cook beans, 5 mysticality, meat drop. Don't cook anything, in case we need it. Keep out, unless you are the Great Garbanzo. You haven't met the Great Garbanzo. Let's go. Old Railroad Camp. Reboot Hill. So, I just want to check something real quick. Where is it? Fort All Dead. Where is Fort All Dead? Here it is. You discovered a circus? We're definitely checking that out next. Since she said something funny, she said, like, poison them? What do you think we should do? Okay, any other ideas? El vibrato. Ask for no suggestions. Much obliged. Let's talk. What? Working on it. Look. Oh, use our binoculars. You don't see anything. Okay, so that means I think we've discovered all of the places here. But that one there too. That one and that one. So I guess nothing on this map, this side of the map maybe? Oh, a circus! Hey. You come across a goblin marching around in the woods. They're taller than a typical goblin, probably because their boots are taller than the typical goblin boots. In fact, these boots are so tall they must be half stuffed with socks to keep tops from jamming the goblin in the groin. The goblin sees you and marches over, attempting to look intimidating instead of awkward. Hey, human, what are you doing in this place? This is my stomping ground. What do you mean your stomping grounds? Let's talk to it. Boots are very tall, I am seeing. Yes, tall boots having. So tall am I. That's cool, but they seem very uncomfortable being. I too having no sensation in my feet now, so it's fine. Let's help him. Let's have a look. Okay, send him on its way. I probably should have attacked him and got the boots, but Cirque is all the way out here. Basically, nobody's around for miles. There's a rodeo clown manning the ticket. Well, it hasn't been a rodeo since the cows came home, so I guess he's just a clown. Let's see, what are these? Talk to him. Welcome, Barnaby Bob's perfectly normal traveling circus sideshow. Sir, how can I help you? I'd like to see the circus, please. Well, you're in the right place. If you want a guide, you'll need a ticket. Presumably you sell one. 500 meat? Say what? Why is it so expensive? Well, now this podunk little traveling circus we got rides, games, a knife-throwing skill by Barnaby Bob himself. Tell me more about Barnaby Bob. He's our boss, master of knives. He does amazing stunts where he gets a volunteer from up the audience stage, throws knives at him, never miss a target. Is that the part where they put the apple on the head or something? What? Alright, sure. Tell me about the rides. I suppose we should say ride. We haven't had a single grizzly merry-go-round incident since, well, we stopped turning it on. Tell me about the games. Sure, we got a ton of them. Food, popcorn, sarsaparilla, fancy bottle caps, and this new thing a fella invented, cotton candy. Well, it's still patented. We're pretty sure how it works, more or less. You're showing me this. What do you mean? Let's outfox the clown. First, you ask for an outrageous sum of meat, and then you describe your circus in terms that make it sound distinctly cut right. Well now, if you really expect me to pay that much, you'd be doing your best to make it sound like a magical paradise. On the other hand, if you is really as skincy as you describe it, you'd be asking a cheap enough price to overcome your poor word of mouth, which leads to me to the conclusion you want to sell me a ticket. You don't want to actually sell me a ticket. Clown starts to look nervous. Not now. Not jump to my conclusion, friends. I'm pulling your leg, clowning around. So the actual price is 500 meat. Let me think about it. Oh, wait a second. Do we have some XP handy? No, we don't have. Oh, we're close. We could get out Foxen 3. Or we could get lava flavor, but we don't need that. So we have the choice of either trying to get 500 meat, anything valuable we can sell. I think we just sold everything in the beginning. We can sell this. We don't need this anymore. I don't think we can even sell that. Oh, that's probably for the circus, actually. Stardust, can't sell. Dynamite, 3, that won't be enough. Examine it. Turn this thing off. Do you want to shut it down? No. Miniature piano. Tongue, 6 meat. Nothing really that's mind-blowing. Cryptic lines. Examine it. I should check that. Oh. I guess we did something. Well, we can't get in here right now. Not enough meat, I'm afraid. So, I guess we should head west. That's all I really can do. I don't think there's much left for me to do on this side of the tracks. Quite literally. Yes. We still need safe cracking. Let's head to Reboot Hill, I guess. Oh! Ned Horse takes a shortcut through what you take to be an old cow graveyard. Suddenly the entire graveyard's worth of bones clattered together to form a giant agnostic pillar of evil. Agonize it back. So, Bean Shield. Oh, we don't have as much attack. But that's okay. Let's see if this works. No, that's not a skeleton. Uh-oh. But I think we got it. Either way. 15 damage. Let's do the Bean Golem. We really need to upgrade this guy. He's kind of falling behind. Chuk chuk bang. And that's it. That's something. And Guth Horn. Still dangerous. Amen. So let's see what's the reboot. Don't worry, it's just paint. The Reboot Hill. Okay, so it looks like the cultists, our cultist friends, seem to have entered this one too. Let's see, what's... Okay, this is... What? There's nothing here? Hey, strange, there's a keyhole. I knew there was something here. Don't have any keys, I don't think. So if we ever find a key in the shape of a tree... Oh, I think I remember something about this. Do we need to appease these spirits? Ghost of an elderly woman holding flowers. She seems to be lost and depressed, above and beyond what's expected for a ghost. Howdy, ma'am. Is there something I can help you with? Oh, it's so awful. I can't remember. I can't remember at all. Let's start from the beginning, okay? Well, you see, I had 4 daughters. They married 4 brothers, the Smith boys. And after that, they had 5 daughters of their own. Unfortunately, I outlived every one of the 24 of them. Oh, this sounds like some sort of math problem. Hang on. 1 second, guys. I just got a text. Okay, guys. Sorry about that. Texted. Alright. I'm actually out of school. It's 2 snow days in a row. So I'm just enjoying playing this game. Howdy, ma'am. Okay, yes. So, you know you're a ghost, right? Oh, yes. In fact, I died in this graveyard, where they're all buried. I came to visit them, and I suppose my poor old heart finally gave out. That's the problem, though. 95 years is a pretty good run, after all. That is a really good run, especially in this day and age. Well, in the West day and age. So, what did you forget? I brought this banquet of flowers to put on my favorite granddaughter's grave, but I can't remember which one of them was favorite. I feel so ashamed, and I can't bear to leave till I've remembered. I see. Well, maybe I can help you figure it out. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that so much. No problem, ma'am. Okay, remember anything about your granddaughter? Well, I remember her first name in a vowel. Okay, anything else? I remember I was 40 when she was born, or no, 37, or was it 42? It must have been somewhere in that range. Alright, anything else? Her first name was longer than the last name of mine. She was buried next to my daughter. Anything else? She passed at the same age. Poor Becky, who was such ill health. Something else? Her favorite hobby was knitting. She knit me a lovely sweater for Crimbo just a year before she died. Knitting, okay then, hang on a moment. I think I know who she was. Actually, never mind. Okay, I'll be back in a minute. Alright, dearie. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, there are so many people! Oh, dig up. Hellstorm Ranch. Okay, so we gotta... Man, I need like a piece of paper or something. Hang on. Let me find something. Okay, so... I've got my notebook here. We're just gonna have to go through that interaction again to see if we can figure it out. So, it starts with a vowel. So that's important. Let me write that down. Okay. So I'm just checking. I don't want to mix something up. Okay. So the vowels are A, B, or no, A, E, I, O, U, and sometimes Y. Okay. So, how do we want to do this? Since I could write all of their names down, and I could write all their names down and then slowly cross them off one by one. There's like 40 grades here. I'm not doing that. Okay, so um no. No. It starts with a vowel. No. 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 Little. Is that the first name? Little Becky? No, that doesn't matter. No. 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 Wait, is there any? Is there any that starts with a vowel? They all start with an M. Okay, Paula. I thought it said it started with a vowel. None of these start with a vowel. Lenny, Linda. Maybe this is like some sort of trick where there's only one with a vowel. Or I'm underthinking or overthinking this. Who knows? Who knows? Um, I... Huh. Fidelity, Farah, Faith. When it says starts with a vowel, does it mean like the second one? Can you remember anything about your granddaughter? Oh, her first name ended in a vowel. Okay. Alright. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so the last name started with a vowel. 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 We've got... First name ended in a vowel? Okay, there's... Fidelity. She said her first name, right? So let's do... Fidelity is one. She has a long name, too. I think she said something about a long name. And she died the same time as Poor old Becky Smith. Wait, is this it? Fidelity. No, she died. 75. She died in 75. No, she died a while after. I'm gonna guess Fidelity. Did I get like one shot at this? I think I know who she was. Starts with F? It was F-I? Fidelity? No, it wasn't her. Oh, I never remember. Maybe we can brute force this thing. Hang on. Maybe. Let's do this. Maybe she'll be over it. Oh, okay. So. We get one chance per day. So we know it's not Fidelity. So. Oh boy. Okay, this is a tough one. Plot 1. She'll probably give us like a really good item. Whoa, whoa, where are we now? We're in plot 2, I guess. Oh. Drowned in a whiskey barrel. Seems like what he would have wanted. Let's dig him up. Dead man Tom. Let's just dig up all these bodies. It's kind of bad, but they aren't using it. Oh, riding boots. Don't we have work boots? 1 maximum AP speed. What's work boots? 3 speed plus 1 maximum AP. Oh, I think these are better. Yeah, I feel kind of bad digging up these graves, but it's just a video game. Hang on 1 second. Sorry about that. Okay. So let's loot it. We got spooky resistance. Okay. Whoops. I guess we got, I think it was cat eyes, Veneti sausages. See, Dead Tom. Took us a while to get around to this. This one. Does it say what year it is? I think we're still in the 1800s, right? Oh. Fancy has a door in front. Open the door. Read the documents. Barrow wishes bustardly in a weird sequence. B-T-L-I-T-R. Oh, I'm horrible at these. Weird metal object. Take the object. Key fragment. Oh, this is for the key outside. Lock picking 2. Does this require lock picking? Okay. How much? Oh! Lockpicking 2 is 400. Yikes. Then we'll need to get safe cracking. I don't know where to get safe cracking. I may have to look that up. Okay. So, Felicity is not it. That narrows him 1 out of, like, 40. So... Wait, did you say Becky Smith or Little Becky Smith? First Becky Smith. So... This is gonna take a while. I guess we could name every single person. I guess if we cut down the names to the viable names, we may get somewhere, but... Alright, the outfoxing. We either need to get a lot of meat to go to the circus. Outfoxing requires 300. I'll save the lockpicking expertise because we don't even have whatchamacallit. We don't have safe cracking, so there's no point in getting it until we get safe cracking 2, nonetheless. Let's see. It's always good to find a needle through a haystack. Must have been a real bar burner of a party. Oh, dear. Oh dear, is that a portal to the unknown. Portal! Okay, I thought so. I thought it'd be that. What's this little wrappers? Lucky horseshoe. Pistol damage. Jeez, we may need to go back and just do a pistol damage run. Let's do this. Okie dokie. Fire. Oh, 100 health. Okay. We're in the big leagues now. And I'm guessing if you pick... Oh. Oh dear. I guess if you're picking... Wait, is this... Kerosene... Medical... Cover 10 HP... I have the kidney beans. Or the blood beans, or whatever. I need to upgrade that, too. Let's see. I think we can take down this cow. Let's... Fire... There we go. Okay. 70 meat, roasted tongue, XP. We have... Wait, did we need Outfox in 3 or Outfox in 4? Can we do bean healing? Where's bean healing? I don't know. So I guess this could be an XP grinder. Or get... There's a lot of those around that I really should level up a bit. Because this area, I think, is a lot more hard. A lot more challenging, I should say. You know, let's check out the railroad camp and see what they need, just in case. What? A skeleton sitting in the shade on a rocky ridge. Looks like some poor traveler must have succumbed to the heat. You move closer, it appears this skeleton's holding a book. As you get close enough, it's a copy of the Longfellow translation for Dante's Divine Comedy. You notice the fact that it's reading it, turning the pages, and making notes on the margins with a pencil. Excuse me, you're my light. Ah, a talking skeleton. Sigh. Ask about the book. Divine Comedy, that's about heaven and hell, and so on, right? Mm-hmm. Is it accurate? I'm making corrections. Let's keep talking. You know, most skeletons I meet are just sort of hiss and attack at me. Because you won't leave them alone while they're reading? I assumed it was more because of them being rabid, mindless automatons. You might find out that how rabid I can be if you stop bugging me. Let's keep talking. Seriously though, how can you talk without lungs? I don't know, how do you talk without a brain? Jeez, that's mean. Go away. Let's keep talking. Hiss. He drops the... You know, let's fight him. The very smart skeleton. I kind of don't want to fight him, but... I don't think there was no option, so let's just... Osteos? Got a ring of thanking Smarten. Nice. We may use that. St. Corda's ring of speed mysticality. This has 6 mysticality, so I'll take that very much. Thank you very much. Let's see. Still gotta get pricked by these cactuses. Sleepwalked. Oh. Stopped messing with his watch and started eating jelly beans. Hey, are those jelly beans? Can I have one? Nope. Where'd you get them? From a fella named Roy Bean. Roy Bean's House of Justice and Jelly Beans. Alright, what's... Howdies. Hey, but howdy, boss. Howdy's me. Stuck again? Yep, we got ourselves one a hell of a canyon to get across. No materials for bridge building. Any ideas? There's an old mine town up north called Breadwood. They opened a lumber camp after some mines dried up. If you can fix a deal with the lumber we need, I can handle the engineering sides of things. Where is it? I'll see what I can do. Let's use it. By meat, you see a bridge. Let's use it again. Nope, that's just wasting meat. Okay. I wonder if I do... I guarantee there's another achievement for getting pricked by cactuses, but it's probably like a crazy amount. We're nearing the end of this video. Last time I checked, we were on 40 minutes. Um, we'll save the jelly bean, Breadwood and Roy jelly beans. Let's head back to the circus. Wonder if we'll find anything on this side now. Ticket, like, one ticket please, presumably. Let me think about it some more. Talk to him. See the purpose, and presumably you could sell one. Oh, really? Let me think about it. Okay, so that ship has kind of sailed. That's good, because, I guess we're gonna have to grind for meat, or just go ahead. This part is bothering me so much. Right here and right here. But I've done the thing, so I don't think there's any more. I don't know. Guess we can check out Breadwood. See what's there. Hey, you human, to keeping away these lumps that are mine. Oh, it's our friend. What? Yeah. Talk to him. Make a suggestion. How about bashing the cactus bark? Consider you cutting it up with a knife. Oh, kitchen pants. That's nice. Resistance. Nice. In case we're ever up against anything, I guess we could put those on. Oh. You know the house is gonna cut when the horses are drunk. Talk to partner. Hey, there's a military cemetery here. The territory's military cemetery? Hush, this is important. We are talking a very large graveyard filled with skeleton soldiers. Oh yeah, that could be bad. Yeah. What do you think we should do next? We're here in Scenic, where I by Scenic, I mean Crab Hole. Guess we find out about the lumber shipment. El Vibrato, we can't do that. We need oil. Let's talk to you. Howdy, Mayor. I'm Johnny Oakland on behalf of the Manifest Destiny Railroad Company. We need to build a bridge in a hurry, so I'm here to cut a deal with you for lumber. Alright, I believe we can scrape together some wood. What sort of down payment are you offering? Well, I sort of expected you would just bill us. You want that much lumber with no payment up front. Are you serious? I can probably offer you free train rides. I do enjoy a nice train ride, but that's a deal. That deal would be a real problem. I've already had 7 problems to worry about. Oh? Glances at a list of problems on the wall. I offer to help with those problems. Oh, thank you. I'd certainly welcome any assistance I can offer. Missing mail, overdue book, lodging permit, soup shortage, skeleton rage, the stolen yeast, and the missing bread. On second thought, never mind. Okay. Alright, so maybe we can make a whole video about trying to fix these. Let's set the buttery biscuit. This guy grimly washes dishes. Well, looks like some poor son of a biscuit wandered into town. Howdy, cake sucker? Wow, geez, rude and baffling. Get used to it. We like our cousin here in Breadwood. Fine, but what's a cake sucker? Cake sucker. We also like our breads and our bread-related products. So I've noticed. Asked about the guy washing dishes. That muffin lover ran up a tab he couldn't pay, so now he gets to washing dishes. Some dishes I've been saving for just an occasion. How much he owe you? I'll pay it. You're even dumber than I assumed. But whatever. You can tell him himself he's free to go. Yeah, I spent all our meat. We were planning on going to the tickets. Tell him it's free. Paid off the tab. You're free. Guess I was just feeling terrible, I guess. Well, thanks. I don't know how to do pretty much nothing except washing dishes. Nothing at all. I also wash clothes. I play the washboard. That's pretty much it, though. Well, there's plenty of job opportunities opening up in Dirtwater. Why don't you try your luck out there? Alright, worth a shot. Thanks, pal. Okay. So, Well, anyway, ask about the darts. We ain't got no darts, dang it. Well, anyway, okay. Probably dangerous to interrupt this. Old friends, about the good times, occasionally showing each other their guns and not. Spittoon. Probably an unusually filled one. Let's take a closer look. I'll have my face straight up in this thing. What does it look like? I know I'm not telling this. Why are you doing this to me? I had to skip lunch today because I couldn't stop thinking about these foul spittoons. I've got my head right in there, splashing around. Alright, I found something. Like a neurotic skin disorder, I bet. It's actually a pair of boots. So there, Mr. Delicate Stomach. Spoked boots. You know, I bet if we got all these items and put them on, I bet that'd be an achievement. Trading post. Let's trade with it. Length of rope. Advanced bean craft. That's another thing we need. Blank postcard. Let's buy that. Crowbar. Eating and drinking. Foraging. Okay, foraging. That's very important. We get that. Dynamite, handful of nails, lassos. Disables target for 2 rounds. Monkey wrench. Wrench in certain things is mushroom picking pliers, sulfur match, and wet boots. Okay. Nothing really interesting besides the advanced beancraft and desert eating and drinking. I don't know how useful that would be though. I owe you one. Piano. Hey, we got one. A little one. Well, anyway. Bunkhouse. Ugh, too drafty to sleep. Toilet, flush. Beds. Wash up. Much better. Very focused on growing his beard. Talk to him. Howdy, Hobart Buppert. You're what? Oh, I mean, hi, Buppert. I'm Johnny Oakland. You seem like the traveling sort. Mind doing a fellow a favor? What's a favor? My only dream is to see an owl skeleton. That's correct. I've heard they've got one at the petting cemetery, but the what? The petting cemetery. Is that what it sounds like? Exactly what it sounds like, but I ain't got a meat for a ticket. You want a loan? Nah, I got no prospects of paying it back, but I got a camera. I figured if you went to the cemetery and could take a picture of their owl skeleton and bring it back to me. Sure, I'll do that. Nice. Owl camera. Great, thanks a bundle. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, I'll be back. Owl. Let's see. H. Holloway. This is probably where we get the book or something. Okay, I think this is about where we'll end this video. We may go do a whole video about helping the Redwood Mayor. But yeah, so yes, between streams, or between videos, I think I may grind some meat. I don't know the fastest way. It's probably the cows, or the skeletons, or something. I'll figure it out. So yeah, if I discover anything between that space of time, don't worry, I'll let you all know. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!